Hello guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at r/self. Okay. This is my first time actually even realizing that a subreddit like this exists, and I just came across this particular story too. So I don't know, you guys might like it, but if not, yeah, the next video will just continue from where I stopped. All the old subreddits that I know, and probably some other interesting ones. And for disclaimer, the R word, there's a yeah, the section, the R word was mentioned here. Someone getting R worded. So if you guys have some problem with that, is absolutely fine. Just tune in on the next video. Everything will be okay. Always remember to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally. Just because it's a mental health doesn't mean it's not important. It's just as important as physical health. So yeah, until the next video. But if you guys are okay with it, then stick around and hear the story. Yeah, this post was made by B07130. Okay, I guess this is a throwaway account too. And they said, my anti-abortion husband said if I was assaulted, that I would have to get an abortion or he would abandon me, and now I think he might be a moron. This topic is heavy. Oh yeah, anyone who's triggered by an abortion, please, until the next video, please take care of yourself. So let's get down to it. It says, my husband is a Republican voting for Trump, who for the entirety of our 7-year relationship has said he has felt he is trans his entire life, but would not transition because of religious family. One of his best friends is in the LGBTQ community. I think that's weird to vote the way he does when he feels like that inside. But what messed me up today is when we talked about what would happen if I was R-worded and became pregnant. He said he would make me get an abortion or he would leave, that he would not raise or watch me give birth to another man's kid. Oh my god. Yeah. Rules are for thee and not for me kind of person. So when it applies to him now, it must be the way he wants it. These people would really, like, is this not contradicting? Anyway, let's get down to it. Let's get back to it. But he has also said in the past that women who get abortions for any reason deserves the death penalty. Okay. I asked him if he's succeeded in voting away the rights to the abortion that he would desperately want me to get if it affects his marriage. Then is all that is left, that is abandoning me. Okay, the English here is not Englishing well. I think she meant that now is it trying to vote for pro-abortion, especially when it's affecting the marriage, or he wants to abandon her or something. Okay, he would not answer me. Why would he answer? It doesn't seem like he's well in the head. I just wanted him to explain to me the thought process, because to me it seems illogical and backwards. If I'm assaulted and I get an abortion like he wants, he will believe I deserve the death penalty. If I keep the pregnancy, he will abandon me. There is no ending where I'm not punished for being attacked. And while this may seem not important to some people, I was awarded when I was 21 before I ever met him. So it's always in the back of my mind that it has and it can happen. And a topic that means a lot to me. Okay, and it's a topic that means a lot to me. It just makes me feel very alone and confused because he's a loving husband otherwise. So to have him say such heartbreaking things is just so ugly and out of place. I feel like he has been groomed and can't see that he is only parroting those that raised him, because clearly his beliefs contradict each other. It it makes me wonder if the gender identity he hides inside has created a form of self-hatred he does not realize, or is just listening to the same talking points over and over and it has blinded him to critical thinking. We got a new car recently, and now every time he picks me up from work, he's listening to some radio show talking about how Joe and Kamala are bad. Is anyone in a relationship with partners that increasingly developed different views, and how did you make it work? And just to add, I prefer him I refer to him as his cis pronouns, as it is not something he's publicly open about, and it says never and he says never will he be. So for now, that's what he goes by. According to the first comment, it says, how the f do you get along with this person in the first place? He sounds mentally unwell. Yeah, my point exactly. Like, at some point in life, you keep parroting things. Yeah, this is how everyone learns. You grow up by learning from the adults around you. But there's some things that if you say them out loud, your common sense is going to judge you. And this guy is this old. I'm guessing they are more than at least maybe they are in their mid-20s, because it's her past history of this troublesome past that she had when she was 21, and she was like way before they met. So I'm guessing at least they should be 25 to 27 years old, and he's still not having that common sense to be like, what am I saying? Why is everything so contradictory like this? He is this old and he doesn't have common sense. You can't be against something and be for something at the same time. You can't be like, these rules only apply. Yeah, these rules will apply to certain kind of people. And then when you're faced with the facts of your decisions, you're like, okay, yeah, you gotta do things that suit me, or I'll leave you. No. That's not how things are done. If you hate abortion, then you also tell your wife, if anything happens to you, we'll look after the baby together. After all, life is precious. You will continue with that statement, right? You'll not tell her to go and kill the baby in order to suit your own selfish needs, because now that it's applying to you and your marriage, it's suddenly very different. If you see people that commit abortion as murderers and they deserve death sentence, then you should be ready to lose your wife too. It's that simple. Not rules are for thee and not for me. It doesn't work like that. And well, yeah, this guy sounds like a handful. I wonder how their daily life is, because people like this, they tend to be very unreasonable in every other thing. At least the news and the way the society is, especially way up there. Like, yeah, it's very telling. It's very telling. Everyone knows about what's going on in America. And America is not the whole world. So just imagine how it is over there. Oh, I just pity for her. This is just so bad. Oh, I wish I would be like, in my opinion, I'm of the opinion that he might gain common sense, but yeah, that's a stretch. That's a really big stretch, and she is very forgiving. She is very, very forgiving. Now, I wish the two of them the best. So, guys, what do you think about this? Can someone be this contradictory and still be able to live their daily life? It's so weird. Please comment down below your opinions about this post. And until the next video, I'll see you guys. Bye.